Hey, this is Fred from the Fly Project, and I am going to show today some awesome streamer brushes that we have been adding to the website. Darren and Jay and Calvin have been working to comb the fly fishing world and come up with some of the best streamer brushes, and we have a selection now of brushes from small to 3 inches for all kinds of tying applications. Streamer brushes have become extremely popular in the last few years, and if you're not super familiar with them, I want to talk about some of the things you can do with them, and yeah, we'll go from there. So we've got a variety of brushes from these little guys, 1/2 inch long. These are kind of a dense fiber. They're great for building crab and shrimp bodies. I've found some applications with them on some carp flies. And then same length on the main body, but then these guys have rubber legs mixed in. So you wrap that on your shank and you get a nice even distribution of the rubber legs. Don't have to worry about cutting them with your thread or having them fall out because they're already held in on that wire. So these are awesome for a little crustacean stuff. For streamer flies and or tying game changers, this is a great choice here. This is a real soft, silky, almost a craft fur, but even softer. And we've got these in a 3/4 inch length and a 1.5 inch length. So perfect for building up your progression in some of your smaller game changers. And then also in a 1.5 inch length, we've got these Foxy brushes. These are beautiful for, I love them on streamer heads, some salmon and steelhead flies. We've got some colors where those work in really well. And then sizing up a little more, this is a great brush for a streamer head. That's a 2.5 inch length. Again, a little bit more denser material, so you can build the head. You can even trim it if you need to. And then for the salmon and steelhead guys, these anadromous brushes are fantastic for intruders. Got a lot of flash. We've got them in all kinds of salmon and steelhead colors. You know, the purples, the blues, the pinks, the oranges. And then up near the top, these 3 inch brushes that are craft fur are fantastic for, again, building intruders, building a long tapered minnow body. I mean, you can literally wrap this on a shank and have a beautifully flowing body. If you cover an inch of hook, you're going to end up with an overall length of a 4 inch fly. So great streamer profile, super easy to build up a shank with those. And then we also have some mixed colors. These are just beautiful. You can always mix colors by adding and cutting and redoing different colors, but if you want one right off the bat, mixed colors, we've got several choices in these guys. So one example of the use of a streamer brush to make a really simple pattern, this is just a shank that I've prepped out with a little bit of bunny fur, got my eyes on there, a little bit of flash, and to finish off this fly, I'm just going to tie in this 1.5 inch polar fiber streamer brush. So just going to put that in behind the eyes, just wrap over the wire to lock her down. And then to build this, I simply wrap this like I would hackle or bunny fur or anything else. I'm going to get a turn behind the eyes, get one more, and then I'm going to come up underneath, just stroking those fibers back, and then just get a couple more turns in front. You can see how that just builds up a beautiful head. And then all I've got to do is find a tie-in point. When I complete with these brushes, one thing I like to do is after I've got it tied down, I like to just stroke everything back, and then I tie right over the wire, pointed rearward. And then I'm going to come in there with an old pair of scissors, find the wire and just trim that out. So you can see how that just makes a beautiful, very simple, completed fly with that, that streamer brush. So there's a lot of ways to use these, a lot of applications, and if you have some ways that you've used them, or we'd love to hear in our comments what your favorite way to use a streamer brush is if you're already tying with them. And if you're not, send us some questions. We're happy to talk about them. There's so many choices, so many colors, so many designs. Super fun stuff. Fly tying is fun, especially when you got the right tools. A couple of examples of some streamer brush usage. These are some small batch flies that we've curated from some great fly tyers across the country, and most of these are kind of on the saltwater redfish genre, but you can see this beautiful brush just worked in there, got the leggies going on. After the craft fur tail and a couple rubber legs, you just tie in the streamer brush and complete that fly. So that's a beautiful beautiful representation of what you can do. A couple more in there. Little mixed colors. You can tie in one brush, clip it, add another color, and in a short space just build up a beautiful body. So a couple of options there for some saltwater flies. Thanks for watching, guys. All these streamer brushes are now available online at flyproject.us. Darren's been putting them up there. Jay's been getting them on the photographs so that you can see what they look like. If you have any questions, certainly send us a message. We're excited about all these products. Shop us. Let us know what's going on. Tight lines.